everyone, it's me Jenny and welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how to crochet this rib beanie. This is how it looks like. This is for child or for kids age 6 to 12 years old. As you can see from the thumbnail and early of this video, where I show my youngest, he is 6, and my oldest, he is 11 years old, wearing this same beanie. Circumference around unstretched, it is 17 inches, but you can stretch this very wide, as you can see. And for the length, it is 13 inches, 13 to 13 and a half inches. It's depending how tight you crochet. So from bottom to top it is 13 inches, and if you fold, it's depending how wide you fold the brim, you will get different height of the beanie. Okay, so this is how the stitch looks like, and the stitch is called ribbing stitch, and this ribbing stitch gives a really good stretch. As I mentioned, this is unstretched, and I can stretch this pretty wide. To get it back to shape, all you need to do is just squish it, and it will back to the unstretched size. Okay, I really love this stitch because you can stretch it really wide, and you can unstretch it just by squishing it. Okay, so the yarn that you need for making this beanie is a medium weight yarn number 4, and the yarn that I use for this beanie, loops and thread impeccable. This is a medium weight number 4 right there, medium weight yarn number 4. And for this beanie, this is the colorway is gold. And for the crochet hook, you need 5mm crochet hook, and you also need scissors to cut your yarn, and needle with the big eye for you to close the top right here. Okay, so without further ado, let's start. Okay, so we're going to start by making a slip knot. You can make however way that you know how to make a slip knot. This is how I normally do. Just wrap the yarn around fingers and hold it right there, and we're going to twist the yarn and hold it right there, hook in the loop, yarn over, and pull the yarn through the loops, and just pull it to tighten the knot. Okay, so after you make your slip knot, now we're going to chain 44. Okay, so to make a chain, all you need to do is yarn over, pull the yarn through the loop. Now you made your first chain. Now yarn over, pull the yarn through the loop. Now this is the second chain. Okay, so go ahead and finish up, make 44 chain. Okay, so once you chain 44, now we're going to start row 1. So for row 1, we're going to make 42 stitches. We're going to start by making 6 single crochet and 36 half double crochet. Okay, so we're going to start our first single crochet at the 3rd chain from the crochet hook. 1 2 3 right here. Okay, so 1, we're going to make total of 6 single crochet. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, so once we made 6 single crochet, now we're going to make 36 half double crochet. Okay, so to make half double crochet stitch, you're going to yarn over, hook in the chain, yarn over, pull the yarn through the chain. Now you have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Now yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. So this is the first half double crochet. Now we're going to make the rest of the stitch. We're going to make total 36 half double crochet all the way till the end. Okay, so I'm almost at the end of my row 1. So for this tail right here, you can just crochet it as you go, so you do not need to weave that in. Okay, so done with row 1. So for row 1 you should have total of 42 stitches, 6 single crochet right here and 36 half double crochet right there from here to here. Okay, so now we're going to start row 2, and from row 2 onwards we're going to crochet all our stitches at the back loop. Okay, so we're going to start with chain 1, turn the work. So the back loop is this one right here. This is the back loop. So the regular stitch, when we crochet, we're going to crochet both front and back like so, the V stitch right there. But for front loop, for back loop, we're going to crochet at the back of the stitch right here. Okay, so after you chain 1, turn the work. Now we're going to make 36 half double crochet, and we're going to crochet all the stitch in the back loop right here. Okay, make 36 half double crochet. Okay, so once you made 36 half double crochet, now we're going to make 6 single crochet. All the 6 stitch you're going to crochet in the back loop as well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so done with row 2, you should have 42 stitches as well, same as row 1, 36 half double crochet and 6 single crochet stitch. Now for row 3, we're going to start with chain 1, turn the work. We're going to make 6 single crochet and crochet all the stitch in the back loop right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so once you made 6 single crochet, now we're going to make 36 half double crochet, all crochet in the back loop. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so just go ahead and finish up 36 half double crochet, and I'll see you once you're done with row 3. Okay, so I'm at my last stitch right here. So once you're done row 3, you should have the same stitch count, 42 stitches, 6 single crochet and 36 half double crochet. So the 6 single crochet right here, this is going to be the top of the beanie, the top right here, and right here is the bottom where you're going to fold it. Okay, the reason I forgot to mention earlier why I decide to make 6 single crochet right here instead of all 42 half double crochet stitch. That is so when you gather all the stitch to close the top, it won't be too bulky. Okay, so all you need to do now is repeat row 2 and row 3, where you repeat start with 36 half double crochet and end with 6 single crochet, and start with 6 single crochet and end with 36 half double crochet. You're going to repeat until you reach row 27, and for row 27 it should end the same pattern as row 3, where you start with 6 single crochet and end with 36 half double crochet. Okay, so just go ahead and finish up until you reach row 27. Okay, so I'll see you once you're done. Okay, so once you crochet until row 27, this is how it looks like. Okay, so at row 27 right here, it should be the same pattern as row 3, where we start with 6 single crochet and 36 half double crochet. Okay, so now we're going to single crochet both ends together, and this is the bottom of the hat and this is the top of the hat where all the single crochets are, and we're going to crochet from down all the way up. Okay, so to single crochet, so my working yarn is at the back piece and this piece is at the front. Now I'm going to place my crochet hook at the front piece right here, and I'm going to grab the loop at the back piece and just slip stitch, drag it to the front of the piece. Okay, so this is the front and this is the back. We're going to crochet both pieces together, and we're going to crochet 1 stitch at a time, and make sure not to skip stitch, else you will not have the even end at the top right here. Okay, so now we're going to chain 1 and we're going to single crochet 1 stitch at a time. So 1 stitch at the front and 1 stitch at the back. We're going to crochet both together. Okay, okay, so I'm almost at the end. 2 more stitch. Okay, so done, and this is how it looks like. And now once you're done, you're going to chain 1 and we're going to cut the yarn and just leave about this long, because we're going to use the ends to gather to close the hole at the center at the top of the beanie. Okay, so now grab your needle with the big eye and just going to basically close the top. Just bring your needle in and out of every row. Okay, so once you reach the end, so this is the single crochet right here, which is going to overlap it a little bit. Okay, right there. Okay, so now we're going to pull the yarn and close the hole at the top. Make sure to pull it tight but not too strong, else you're going to snap this yarn. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go across this end to the other end and pull it, and from this end to the other end and pull it. Okay, so I'm just going to do that few times just to make sure it's really tightly secure and close. And once you do that, you're just going to make knots. Normally I'll do double knots, so this is 1 and 2. And now you're just going to hide the tails. Doesn't matter how you do it, because this is going to be the inside part of the beanie. And just like so. Okay, now I'm going to cut the tail off. Okay, so this is the inside part of the beanie. Just going to tidy up this stitch. Okay, so this is the inside part of the beanie, and we're going to turn it. Okay, so as you can see, this is the single crochet where we join both ends together. Now we're going to flip it, and this is how it looks like. And the single crochet is right here, and it's barely visible from the right side. Okay, so this is how it looks like. I'm going to fold it. It's depending the size of the head. And this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like at the top. Okay, and this is the single crochet. It's barely visible. It's not really noticeable from the outside part, even though you fold it. And this is the top part. Okay, so this is how I crochet rib beanie using the ribbing stitch. If you have any question, leave your question at the comment section down below. I will try my very best to reply. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and share this video with your fellow crochet friends. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell notification. That way you will be notified every time when I upload a video. And also follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram, both under Loving Linny. So for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care everyone. God bless and bye.